I don't have to tell you that I hate Lucy.
You're in good company.
Not to mention that I'm terrified of her with Valentine's Day coming up in 2 weeks. Nobody wants her behind bars more than me.
For your own safety, of course.
And Patrick's.
Oh, honey, you must be furious with him over his latest stunt to try to protect that woman.
Not at all.
What?
I see his point. And I approve of what he's doing.
I don't believe my ears.
You would if you would just take the time and think about it.
I thought you were on my side.
Not if you're going to destroy your marriage.
Jake is the one doing that.
He's doing what he has to do. What he always has done and what he always will do.
He's making a fool out of himself.
We should all be as foolish.
Are we talking about the same man?
I've spent a lot of time working with Jake, and I've never seen him deviate from his basic philosophy.
Yeah, looking out for number one.
No, looking out for the underdog. That's what attracted you to him in the first place. Remember his idealisms?
See, Cole is no underdog.
Come on, everybody is entitled to their day in court. And you can't deny anybody that right now. Try to see how much you don't like him.
Who can't?
Jake can't. And he's no friend of Lucy's. You ought to know that more than anyone.
He sure isn't acting like it.
He's acting like he is. He's a man in love with justice. You gotta be proud of him for that. Don't put him down.
Proud. Proud that he compromised our baby's future.
One day the child will be proud and look up to his dad for what he did. I can't imagine any better role model than Jake.
Jake, how did you find me?
I want to know just one thing. Why? Why did you run away from me?
You really shouldn't have.
Answer me! Why?
Because I had to.
You had to. Tell me something, Lucy. You get some sort of perverse pleasure out of walking all over everybody that tries to help you.
You don't understand.
How the hell did I get mixed up with you?
If you'll just let me explain.
Explain what? I turned my back on my friends to defend you, Lucy. My professional reputation is in shreds. I have lost the respect of a fellow colleague, not to mention wrecked him financially.
You're talking about
It's a simple matter of $25,000, Lucy, that Brett Madison put up for you, which he now stands to lose because you skipped bail.
I didn't have any idea, Jake.
Oh, you didn't. And last, but by no means least, Lucy, my marriage may be ruined. And all for the sake of defending you.
Jake, I know what this looks like, but this is not what you're making.
Knock it off. I'm getting sick and tired of your little act.
You think that I set you up? I'm the one being set up. I did not kill Jen, and I didn't kill Sheriff Broder, and I certainly didn't threaten Terry.
Who did? Who did?
Jake Duty has got to be the person who's out to frame me.
What are you doing here, Lucy? What the hell are you doing here in Jennifer's living room?
I couldn't stay in Fort Charles.
Why not?
Because both the victims are from Northern. And I thought, if the killer left any kind of clue at all, it would have to be here. And Jennifer's living room seems just as good a place to start as any.
Come on, Lucy, this place has already been searched. Along with the rest of this town.
I know it's been searched. But only by people who are convinced that I'm guilty. Anna, Briscoe, and Jerry and Patrick, they're hardly what you call an unbiased jury, are they? If you bail out on me now, I will certainly end up in prison.
I am not quite sure that that's not exactly where you belong, Lucy.
I know. is why I am begging you to give me a chance to prove otherwise,
Brother,
Jake.
you don't give up, do you, Lucy? All right, what is it? What can I do for you now?
I've more time. If you let them take me to jail, the killer's gonna go free. Do you want that? You told me. Innocent until proven guilty. If you believe that, then you have got to believe me. Otherwise, you might as well just take me straight to prison.
Are you two all right?
Yes, but we are now.
I've been worried sick about you.
How's Angus?
He's fine. He'll join us later. I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
I thought something terrible had happened to you.
No, we've been okay. Angus and I have been under constant guard. Usually escape well.
Then from your father. Cornelia told me.
Sorry, Duke. It slipped out.
Why didn't you say anything?
Not many people knew the truth. Not even Angus. I only told him recently.
Why the secrecy?
Oh, there are many reasons. There's too many to go into now, them.
So what changed your mind? Why did you tell him?
Scorpio.
Robert knew.
He was in danger. The mob had a head out on him. I figured if Angus knew it was his son asking for help, then he would protect Robert.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
I would have told Angus sooner or later.
I know. But it must have been hard for you all the same.
We've made our peace. It's all that matters.
This new man, Jonathan.
He's mobbed too.
Is he after you?
And Angus.
Okay, well, we've got to find him.
Well, all's well that ends well.
Have you caught them?
We picked up the infirmary clerk first. Jonathan and the orderly were apprehended a short while ago. Funny, they didn't show a bit of resistance. It was almost like they wanted to be caught.
And where did you find them?
In the administration area.
That's where Angus is.
You don't think...
But there was a guard outside of Father's door.
I think we better go check now.
You go take him back to my reception area. Ellaby can return to his cell.
Yes, sir.
I want to question this person.
No, I want to question him too. I've seen it.
You might get
Please, let's hurry. Something's wrong.
I missed the last plane back to Port Charles.
What's going to happen? You're not going to put me in the Burlington jail, are you? Oh, Jake, please. Don't. This town hates me.
I don't know why, Lucy.
I'm not responsible for what Kevin did. I'm not responsible for his death. And I didn't kill Ted or Sheriff Broder. This whole town believes that. If you put me in that jail, I'll be lucky to get out alive.
Tell why don't they believe you, Lucy?
God's sakes, Jake, haven't you ever lied?
I don't make a career of it.
Haven't you ever, in your entire life, been forced to keep anything a secret? Jake, you may be perfect, but I'm only human.
Didn't kill him, Terry. I didn't. That's the way we have to tell the story.
Jake, please, I'm scared. I can't face prison. I feel like I've just started to live. Kevin gave me something that I didn't know existed. He taught me how to love. Jake, please, don't condemn me to a life without that.
Up to the courts, Lucy, not me.
Jake, that's not good enough. Don't you see? I can't take that chance. I cannot face prison. I would rather die first.
Lucy, come back here.
Lucy! Let go of me! I don't want to be here! I don't want...
Lucy!
No, Jake, I don't want to live. I don't
All right.
Please, don't live.
right.
Save me.
All right. All right, Lucy. All right. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can, Lucy.
Please, no.
All right.
No.
All right. All right.